Welcome back, everybody, to another Ozonix Gaming Dragonfire Raw Real Reaction, where we do real, authentic reactions with very limited editing to keep everything as real and as transparent as possible. So hopefully your week has been going good, and hopefully your weekend goes awesome. It's not yet. It's in a couple days, I know, today and Friday. Well, depending on whenever you view the video, I guess. Gotta get a handle on that. I always do that, where I just try to do my streaming thing. It's like hard grained in. And then I end up saying that when I should be aware that the reaction video, you could be watching this at any point Monday, and therefore the weekend was just got over. And it's not in a couple days. No matter what, I hope your week and weekend is good no matter what time you're watching this or where you're watching this. Tonight we are going to be reacting to the new Citizen Soldier song that dropped the other day, called the MadHouse. I won't keep you. We're going to go flip over the scene and check this out. Alright, guys, here we are with MadHouse, Citizen Soldier, Fight the Good Fight, official lyric video. Sitting at 6.7 thousand. Let's go. I can't even begin to tell you. I usually will try to pinpoint a little bit of what the song might be about, but MadHouse, I don't know, the world's a madhouse. Or maybe since it's the band, right? Citizen Soldier. Maybe it's the industry is a madhouse. I don't know. It's the only thing I could think of, right? I guess you could say, though, it could be your mental health in here is a madhouse. That would fit too. I didn't think about that until the latter. I just said they're like, it can't be really mental health as far as what it usually is. So maybe it's about the world being a madhouse, because that would fit. But then I thought, because the industry is what the industry is in music, and in entertainment in general, whether it's music, movies, streaming, content creation in any regard, yeah. But, so it could be any of those. Those are all three of my picks. Therefore, I win if it's one of them. I just tripled my chances. How you like that? Whoa, that's a different approach. Let's do that again. Ooh, that MadHouse. Mine sounds like horseshit, but his sounded awesome.
Come on in.
Ooh.
This blue gown's clean. Kill your vitals, join the flatline creed. Take your meds, don't complain. Insanity's the price you'll pay. Shackled by the fantasy, we know your insecurities. Welcome to this madhouse, madhouse, the church of mental breakdowns, breakdowns, where we love to hate ourselves, rather die than ask for help, safe and sound inside our shell. All this while living in this madhouse, living in this madhouse. Sign in blood to feel enough. Destroy yourself to be someone. You've pledged your life to the machine of chasing nightmares just like dreams. A systematic spread disease. This feeds on insecurity. Welcome to this madhouse, madhouse, the church of mental breakdowns, breakdowns, where we love to hate ourselves, rather die than ask for help, safe and sound inside our shell. All this while living in this madhouse, living in this madhouse.
Oof. That's very unique what they're doing there.
Welcome to this MadHouse. MadHouse, the church of mental breakdowns. Breakdowns where we love to hate ourselves. Rather die than ask for help. Safe and sound inside our shell. All this while living in this madhouse. Living in this madhouse.
Has a nice Halloween feel to it, too. Alright, guys, that was Citizen Soldier MadHouse official lyric video. Let's roll out. We will do a rating and a quick leak. Yeah, let's go. Alright, guys, we are back. That was Citizen Soldier MadHouse. Very different. Very, very, very different. Rating for me. Don't Shoot the Messenger. Not my favorite track by Citizen Soldier. 7.2. Not a bad song. Not a great song. In my view. This is just this guy's perspective. It means could mean everything to somebody, and it could mean nothing. And that's fine either way. The styling threw me for a loop a bit. Definitely, I keep on saying this throughout this album. An experimentation, which is not a bad thing. They're branching out. They're trying to not stay in the same predictable structure. They're trying to mix it up. They're trying to stay fresh and try new things. And that's great. Everybody should always try that. If you can, because it's a scary thing. This styling just wasn't my style. There are people that probably would have loved that style or do love that style. And they'll love the track to death. The styling for me, it just wasn't, the kind of thing I typically enjoy. However, the chorus was top tier. It was A+. It was catchy. It was heavy hitting, both guitars and vocals. It was peppered with very deep wording. It wasn't just some filler chorus that a lot of bands do. It was filled with meaning, emotional intensity, and that's the thing, with Citizen Soldier as well, right? While the style wasn't my favorite as overall outside of the chorus, they are not losing their core. They're still, nailing home the emotional songs, whether it's mental health or anything in that scheme of an emotion or feeling, whether it's depression, sadness, happiness, maybe frustration, hope. They convey it. They convey it well and authentically. So outside of the styling, the chorus was great. The instrumental was great. The vocal performance, when you strip away any judgment of the song itself, the vocal performance was great. He showed a lot of vocal flexibility. He used a lot of highs, some lows, and then he really turned it up with some hard rock involved in it, which I loved to death when he did that throughout the song, especially at the end. It was really good stuff. I personally hope he does more of that and experiments with that a little bit more, because I enjoy it. I enjoy it personally. I enjoy all their stuff. Um, some obviously more than others. As this song will not be one of my favorites, it is not a bad song by any stretch of the imagination, though, either. Um, and the song itself, I think more or less I nailed what I thought the meaning was going to be. I do think, in their way, it was about a lot about the music industry. Uh, I think a lot of it was uh, it had the vibe of you feed them into like a conveyor belt on the factory line. Everybody wants to dream, and then the dream's really just a nightmare. It's not a dream. It just destroys people, and then rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. That's the vibe I got from it. However, I do feel that song can be applied to a lot of different things. Um, you know, I don't think it has to just be the music industry or just the movie industry or any type of creation process. It could be anything. It could be your family. It could be your friends. It could be just your mental health safe zone. Your house, so to speak. It's a freaking madhouse. Um, so yeah, I think it can be applied in a lot of different ways, and I think, um, by taking a generalized theme like that, you can apply it to how you need to apply it. I do feel they applied it more towards the industry as that's what they experience on a day-to-day basis. Not to say they don't experience the mental health stuff, because they absolutely do. But they have to deal with the highs and lows of the music industry, which the casual viewer, listener doesn't know, right? Because absolutely it has its highs, but absolutely it has lows. And for a lot of people, there's a lot more lows than highs in that industry. So yeah, that's just how I feel. The song could mean something 100% different for anybody watching it and listening to it. And that is what's up. That's something I like. I do like when artists do that, because yes, it's meant this way for them, but they did it in such a general way that it can be applied to anything and everything. If that makes sense to you. But I do hope you guys enjoy this reaction. We will be back, hopefully, with another reaction soon. I do have a Citizen Soldier song on hold, which is called Just Be Happy. I am waiting to do that one, as I was told it would be a decent one to do closer to Halloween, so I'm holding it a little closer to Halloween than we are right now. So that is on the list, and I will be getting to that. I'm just holding it for now. Later tonight, or whenever you view this reaction, if you look at the video that's posted after this one, or before this one, technically, it will be 1,000 Foot Crutch, which was a request a while back. Finally made it to that part of the list, called Courtesy Call, and we'll be checking that out. So see you on the next video if you want to see it. If not, please give this a thumbs up, as well as subscribe if you want to see content like this and many more different types of content. So you can follow me on my socials at Twitter and Twitch at Ozonics Gaming. Once again, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are whenever you are viewing this video, and I will see you guys on the next reaction. Peace.